How would you like to spend a vacation on the moon?
Well, one startup company is looking to build a hotel on the lunar surface and is even
It's
offering
about damn
reservations
time.
for it. The company is called Guru Space. It announced its intent to build.
What the hell type of name is that? Guru Space, Hold on, let me look that up. No, I don't think this has anything to do with a lunar base. Also, I love how not even 15 seconds into the video, there's already an AI image of what this moon base is supposed to look like. You know, I've come to realize that if they use AI images, like, if they can't even, like, show something authentic when it comes to their product or what they're marketing, it's not even worth buying. Like, why would I trust a moon base and they don't even have the concepts of a plan?
You can reserve a room for a whopping $250,000.
Only
Costs can go up to as much
$250,000?
as
What,
$1
that's like
million per
5 years
room.
of hard
The
work
founder
these
of the company
days?
plans to bring an inflatable pop-up hotel to the moon and then test it out in
Wait,
2029.
Okay.
It would then be launched.
2020. Okay, I was curious how they were going to make this in roughly 3 years. An inflatable pop-up hotel. Okay, while that does seem, like, probable, who is going to pay $250,000 to sleep in a tent on the moon? I don't even trust myself sleeping outside in the middle of buttfuck Atlanta. Why would I want to do that in a hotel on the moon? There's so many problems with this plan that I don't even know where to begin.
Elon Musk's SpaceX is working on plans to shuttle people to and from the moon. So that's how
Wait,
you get there.
they're in cahoots with
I think
Elon
this
Musk.
is like, I'll just.
Who is this guy that's
It's a
building
moonshot in its intent. I'll say it like that.
You know what? I definitely think there will come a time that this will all be reality.
Oh yeah, like, I have no doubt that colonizing the moon will be something in the future, but that is like a far future thing. Like, we can't even, like, conquer the own elements on our planet. Why are we trying to venture elsewhere? Like, it wasn't that long ago that people tried to, like, visit the bottom of the ocean and they completely died. Now we're trying to, like, set up a vacation on the moon. That just seems so far on, like, the bottom of list of things we need to conquer. You can now reserve a hotel room on the moon for $250,000. We can't keep everyone living on that first ship that sailed to North America. Well, luckily, there's more than just North America. I mean, you have South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia. Hell, try to conquer Antarctica before you try to conquer an entirely different, well, not even a planet, the moon. Like, before you try to venture elsewhere. And again, they only have one image and it's AI generated. Why would you even trust that? It doesn't make sense. A company called Guru Space publicly announced its intent to construct a series of increasingly sophisticated habitats on the moon, accumulating in a hotel inspired by Palace of the Fine Arts in San Francisco. Wait, is that what this thing is Wait, is that what this thing is inspired by? What does that look like? These look nothing alike. And that looks like Casa Bonita. Brother, you're trying to model a hotel off the moon based on a real-life place, and you're telling me you can't even properly AI-generate an image? This doesn't look like the Palace of the Fine Arts in San Francisco. This looks more like a base in Subnautica. It sounds crazy, doesn't it? After all, Guru Space had, as of late December when I spoke to the founder Skylar Chan, a single full-time employee aside from himself. And Chan, in fact, only recently graduated from the University of California. Yeah, this is not happening. I don't even think it's gonna happen by 2030, let alone get started in 2029. You mean to tell me that somebody who's younger than me, well, actually not even younger than me, the same age as me, from the University of California, is somehow going to build a hotel on the moon? I mean, your ambition as an architect is admirable, I will say, but your level of education is something to definitely be concerned about. I mean, granted, you are an architect, but what you're planning on building involves some level of space travel and a lot of ingenuity intelligence. So I would probably start by going to an Ivy League first. Like, if you can't even get accepted into Harvard or MIT when you're trying to make this plan, you probably want to slow down a little bit. Who are the customers? Well, I don't even need to read about that. Like, the customers are going to be billionaires. Like, for $250,000, this is absolutely a vacation that only the highest of echelons are going to be able to afford. Like, this is not something that any average person can just do on the weekend, like, take a family trip for. This is something billionaires are going to inevitably do once they run out of things to do on Earth. And I mean, we've already seen it. Jeff Bezos took a trip to space for 48 hours, as well as Katy Perry. Like many young people, Chan grew up wanting to be an astronaut, but along the way in high school and later college, he came to believe that he could lead a more impactful life by enabling everyone to go to space, not just himself. I mean, I guess that's fair. I mean, it's not like he's trying to be the astronaut, but as the head architect, you would think that you would want to be there for what you're building. You would want to go to space at some point, which again, I believe means you would need to start by pursuing higher education, like grad school at an Ivy League, probably. Okay, I was worried if I Googled his name, it would lead me to his GoFundMe. Alright. Make humanity implanetary or die trying. Founder and CEO of Guru Space. I mean, maybe I'll be proven wrong. Maybe by 2029 they will start construction on the moon. I don't see that happening. I don't know, man. This doesn't really look like the type of guy I would trust for, like, some big ambitious project like a hotel on the moon. Especially since his company is called Guru Space. If you know anything about Guru courses, they are all scams. From everything I've seen, from the AI art used to showcase the hotel, as well as his age, level of, like, intelligence, and the people who he has backing this project, it seems like this is something that's going to flop harder than Akon City. And even then, Akon City was at least in some capacity the realm of possibility because it was still on Earth. This guy wants to take that same ambition and put it on an entirely different world.